for you to build your business around one core product. Hey Business Besties, welcome back to another video, and this one right here is for all of my newbie business owners. First of all, I just want you to know I'm proud of you, right? You took the leap into entrepreneurship, which that's not a small task. Most people let fear and complacency and being comfortable keep them stuck, but you did it. You took the leap and you started that business. And guess what? Now you're here and you're trying to figure out, how do you make this idea that you have, this business that you've invested in, all of the countless hours of research and deciding and building the website and building out all of the things, right? If it's a product, you sourced all of your manufacturers and vendors and you've done all of the things, right? And now you're trying to figure out, how do I make this a success? How do I make my business grow and thrive and be able to provide me with the lifestyle that I am seeking, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little something. This video today is going to be for the business owner that is under 3 years in their business. They've been in business either 1 to 3 years. This is primarily for you. If you have been in business longer than 3 years, I will tell you some of the things that I do plan to share may still help you. It may still be very, very much so beneficial for you, but there's some other things that I would have to know before I could say for sure if it applies. So with all that being said, let's dive straight into it. And I know this is against popular opinion. Hold on, let me get a sip. How cute is my little cup? I got this from Walmart, guys. $6, like so cute. But with all that being said, as a new business, what you should be thinking about is how to be known for and being great at one thing. I know, I took all of the air out your chest because you want to start your business and you want to offer all of the products and all of the services all at one time. I get it. I got you. You're a multi-dimensional, multifaceted individual, and you want that to show up in every part of your business. But what I am telling you is, if you go that route, your journey to being successful, i.e. being profitable, making money in your business, especially as a small business, often like lean business model where maybe it's just you and a couple other people, or you and mostly like virtual people, it is so important that you understand that it is better for you to build your business around one core product than it is to have a whole bunch of products or services that nobody's buying. Okay, so let's dive into the psychology of like why this is, and then I want to give you some things to think about, because see, as small business owners, I think forget to think through like some of the most basic and fundamental things when trying to grow our businesses or start our businesses. And what I will tell you, all of the big businesses, at one point in time, they started small. They started as just an idea. They started with just their founder, just like the position that you're in today. But they also did things that put them in position to grow and scale. And I will tell you, if you look at some of the major players across all industries, I promise you, if you do the research, you will find that majority of them started with one product. I'll use Chick-fil-A for example. Everybody, okay, let me not say everybody. Majority of people love Chick-fil-A. From the customer service, to the waffle fries, to the dipping sauce variety, to the unlimited amount of sauce that they'll give you without charging you an extra dime or a dollar. People love Chick-fil-A, right? And guess what the magic is about Chick-fil-A? They literally only have like 4 things on their menu that's essentially one thing, which is chicken, just chopped up or cut up or prepared a couple different ways. One thing, chicken only. That's it. They became great. They entered the market. They're like the 3rd largest fast food chain as far as revenue dollars are concerned. And they're closed on Sunday, right? They only operate 6 days a week, and they do more business than majority of other fast food restaurants because they perfected the one thing that they do really, really well. Also, another big business that has adopted this model and built their business around offering one solid core product before differentiating out and adding all of these other things was Nike. Nike is one of the biggest shoe manufacturers in the world. The Air Jordans make billions upon billions upon billions of dollars every single year, selling us them same 13 shoes over and over again, right? Or however many it is. I'm saying 13. I don't know. It could be more. But nonetheless, when Nike first was founded, it was a running shoe company. All they manufactured and the product that they perfected was a running sneaker. That was it. That was the only thing that they offered their customer base for a very long time, until they had proven that the business was stable, proven that their position in the market was solid, proven that their customers would keep coming back and buying over and over again, proving all of these things before taking on investors and then ultimately diversifying their line, right? Starbucks is another one. When Starbucks first launched back in the day, all it sold was coffee. Regular old, regular coffee. That's it. None of the frills and deals. It wasn't until they were really proving it at a certain revenue, annual revenue, before all of these other products started rolling out. And here's the reason why. When you are a new business, when you are new to the marketplace, and you're trying to gain a level of notoriety and brand identity and customer base, and you're trying to establish the know, like, and trust factor with your ideal customer, people truly do not need a lot of options. They really don't. They need one option to a problem that they're currently experiencing. Only one. Oftentimes, the customer is looking for this one particular solution to whatever problem it is that they're having. And if you could show up at the right time, in the right place, with the solution that they're looking for, 99% of the time you can capture the sale. It starts to become very challenging when you start offering people a bunch of different options. Now there's 3 or 4 or 5 different coaching programs. There's 3 or 4 or 5 different skincare products that you want to sell them. They don't know where to start. They don't know what they need to start with. They don't know what's going to solve the problem that they have. Like, it starts to make the customer decision-making process more challenging, because now they have to try to make a decision on their own, right? They have to try to read through the material that you've put out, whether that's your website or the product descriptions or social media posts or emails, right? They have to go on this long journey of trying to identify if that's the right thing for them. And as the business owner, it's very challenging to market successfully. And when I say successfully, I'm talking about with measurable results, with results that can be tracked, with results that can be duplicated, with things that you can do over and over and over again. It becomes very difficult to do that as a small business, a lean team for multiple products, right? For multiple different services that you're offering. You would create so much peace of mind for yourself and for your customer if, instead of going really wide with this wide range of products, you instead went really deep, like went and took a deep dive into one particular product or service, right? And so you may be asking yourself, Simone, but how am I going to build this whole business with only one product, right? Like, that don't even make sense, girl. Yes, it does. And I'm not saying to you that you don't actually get to have other products or services that you can offer your customer. What I'm saying to you is acquire the customer first and then sell them your other offers later on the back end, outside of having to do the heavy lifting of full-on marketing campaigns, full-on product placement, full-on strategic sales strategies. You would do yourself so much more of a justice if you found that core product that fit the ideal client that you want to service. You go super deep in all of the public places that you show up, whether that is Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. You go super deep with that one product. You highlight that one product. You feature that one product. You run promotion to that one product. And then once you have converted over the lead, you've converted over the traffic, they now have bought it. They have bought into whatever it is that you're selling them, and you actually deliver an amazing result, right? Because that's the other part. You still got to deliver an amazing result. But after you have actually done that, then guess what? In your email sequences and in your text message campaigns that go out and in everything that happens on the back end of your business, you have the opportunity to sell them into complementary products or services. You've already established a relationship with them by that point. They already have adopted whatever it is that you're offering into their daily routine or process. It becomes so much easier to say, hey, along with product A that you've already had, if you purchase product B, it's only going to make it 10 times better. Think about how great that would be for not only your sales process, but for all of the things that go into actually making the sale happen in the first place. Here, I'm all about working smarter, not harder, guys, and probing you to think about how you can actually be successful in your business, whether you're facilitating that business online, offline, whether you sell a product or a service. And I'm telling you, anybody that's done anything great, they know that it's important for you to saturate the market being known for one thing. Okay, that's a mouthful. I know I left you with a lot to think about, a lot to go over and try to figure out inside of your own business. But if you trust the information and if you trust the steps that I'm sharing with you, and just try it. Like, I promise you, just try it. It will work for you, okay? With that being said, have a great day, Business Besties, and I'll see you in the next one.